Mic check, mic check. And we are back for the afternoon. Let's go. 15K. Wow, all the way up to the jackknife. Right up on the line. And we got the Titanic zone. We had the triple ready up once again. Let's go up here to the top left. But before we do that, don't forget, trading is risky. All of that business. Make sure you smash the like button if you're not subscribed already. Make sure you do, or you're gonna be missing out. Let's get the pop out chat here and we will talk a bit more about it. We had FOMC news there coming out at 2. Kind of lackluster. Was not a ton of movement. Get the pop out chat here so I can see chat from you guys here. Oh, this Windows thing. On. Like, let me help you resize that. Got it. I got it. I can resize it myself. Thank you, Windows. I say that as I struggle to get the lines perfect. We going for 20, Emmanuel? Emmanuel says we should go for 20K. What do you guys think? Are we going to get some 20K hype in the chat? We've got an hour and 4 minutes to do it. Asking you shall receive. All right, I will size up accordingly. I'm right in the middle, so I always feel good right here. I mean, if I get to 15K, this is sort of like, it's almost a bit of a cheat number for me, because I mean, the difference between 15 and 10K, I mean, to me, those are kind of the same. Now 20K though, so I'm willing to risk. I'm ready to put on a 4K risk to make 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, mentally, I'm up for it. You know what I mean? Okay. So Titanic zone up top. Let's draw another one. This one going up here.
Double delta EM on the 4.
Get it the appropriate color, like the deep dark ocean color there. Titanic turning points, and they have been lit. Let's look down at the lower time frame, see if they gave us the hint as well. Oh, they did. All right, now we want this. I'd like to see this below, fully below that other Titanic zone. There, we came all the way down, broke through, trapped, pushed up, got everybody out of it, pushed up again. So now I think we're good for the down move, personally. That's just my feeling. If I'm, you know, I could be wrong, but my experience tells me I am looking for the downside moves. Here comes king timing. All right, top of the hour coming in about 30 seconds. 30 seconds till 3 o'clock, the final hour of the trading day for the New York session. I think I actually want to clear the space down here. All right, cross right here. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting short. Treat this like a double cross. Now we are currently neutral. For a double cross, I mean, we got a diamond target down below.
Double delta EM on the 1.
Okay, so we got one ready up right there. That could turn into be something problematic. Thanks, Josiah. Appreciate that, sir. We need 6 more likes for the whole session.
DCDM EM on the 1.
Oh boy, 3 wise men and we're neutral. I do not like that. All right. If you pop up past that, I'm going to have to start peeling them off here. Neutral means we could go either way. There you go. Stay inside that box for me, would you? All right, half is excited about this now. So coming up on the top of that box here, walk through how that here in a moment. Walk you through. What confluence level do you have? Yeah, I'm on L2 today. We've got good speed, good. There's a lot of reasons. I talked about it earlier this morning. Speed candy day, so I want to see more than less. Seen almost all winners on Enigmas today. Well, no, that was a series. There was a series. Oh, all right. And having to be on that idea, we went back to moderate buy there on a 3 wise man. I'll go ahead and close it up there and take the L there on that one. Back to moderate buy. If it had shifted down to red, and you know, I can always re-enter. So re-entry would be there in those double white lines there, or the DCDM target down there with the gold line. So taking the first one as an L there. Sorry, I'm having to flip the coins there. All right, there we go. So first one, loser there on the DCDM continuation play there. Trap. And you played it inside of a neutral. All right, so get size ready. All right, got a cross up top here. Start this from before. We had there the good on the. They would want try to trap those in, but what do I know? Well, whoa, what is going on there? That was fishy, huh? They just shook them all out. That's over 1,000 just pushed in to sell it off there. Okay. Trickiness is on the board, 307. So what are they doing there?
Speed of YM70.
Look to the left for a second. NQ dipped a bunch. All right, we're neutral. So I'm just be watching here for some play setups. You know that at a huge level, there's a 15,000 to sell there at that blue line. So are they just going to be selling it off here? Is this their line where they want to, like, basically they were selling right up above it. It's really this area above it. Box around area. $15,000 to sell there. All right, 10.9. I'm gonna reinitiate my sell here, and same stop idea, stop above the crosses there. We were neutral. Oh, did we just go back to moderate buy? Come on, it's messing with me. Someone ban the non-English, thanks. All right, I'm gonna close it. I don't know what's going on there. I want to see if I can get a good play here. I mean, it's just terribly slow. Neutraled twice here. That shift red sure would. Poised and ready to go. But with that little shakeout, that makes you nervous when they're like, boom, shaking them out, trying to like, okay. Short. We're in this zone. I really want to be selling in here. This is where they really started selling up. So they push it up into here. Love to see some plays in the red zone up above us. Moderate buy again. It's just farting around over here. I'm about to play that. You lack conviction. There is... Yeah, that's a good point. We are flat in the diddle, completely flat. So it's basically just going to be some rubber banding action, just flopping around here. If we can get some extension on it. Ah, there we go. I'm feeling a little better on my bailout there now. I'm feeling a lot better about that. If we can get some more bully traps there. 3:15. All right, few seconds past 3:15 now. 45 minutes till the U.S. close. Still moderate buy. Okay, coming up, got a cross here. Oy vey. I mean, this is saying buy. Feeling ready for that. Oh, that was a second. That was a second loser, wasn't it? Tried twice there, tried once there, tried twice there, so 2 losers. I mean, technically this was a retry. I was basically going for the DCDM again, trying to come in with a 10.9. So hit or miss whether you want to call that a 2 trades or not. I'm going to go ahead and mark it as 2 because I'm bored and it's slow and, you know, because why not? Yeah, I mean, it's an FOMC day. They came in with FOMC at 2 o'clock. So, you know, this could all be messing with us, right? This is all, I mean, they could make some crazy move end of day. And I want to be kind of mind blanked and find just whatever the instruments tell me. I'm going to try to really just adhere to this over here. Whatever it tells me, I'm going to take plays with the MACVU. You got multiple instruments going in a direction. Fine. Like, count me in. We are in that original sell zone. This is where they started selling before. Well, look at that. Somebody's picking them up. It's, up a little bit. That's not that much. 100. Stop out territory. Nothing to write home about. Still got a few bars to king timing. Tortuously slow.
Two-finger aim on the 89.
Whoa. And 500. 15.2 at the top of the sell zone. All right, so I'm going to give this a shot on a sell off the 15.2, see if we can get that back down in there for a spell and try to size up here again. I am well up on the day here, and let's see if that's going to pay off for me or not. Stop at the back of the cross, back up there. Well, that's too close for comfort. I'm gonna go ahead and kill that. Oy vey. I told myself I was gonna try to stick with this plan, but oh my goodness, come on. Come on. Couldn't get myself to do it. Double cross after a big leg up. This is a big move up. This was the sell leg from before. It was a rather large leg, as I recall. Go back and look to the left here, but we'll see. Handing back my cash here this afternoon so far. This grindy speed stuff is not my favorite. Going for the DCR, double cross reversal. Man, stepping up. Nope, too risky. I'm gonna kill it. I don't want to go under 10K. I already told y'all before, do not want to go under 10K. It is a continued grinder right now. And the 89 is the one that makes me the most nervous. If that 89 pushes, then you're looking at, so if this is the beginning of that move and this is the midpoint shuffle, then that run could be up to 43,200 up top. It's going to just continue to be one of those up grinders where they just, you know, blow everybody who's trying to reverse a trend. That could absolutely be what happens here. Up on the high time frame, let's remind ourselves, you know, why was I thinking this from before? If I go up here to top left, we've got the Titanic zone. We're coming into the Titanic zone, so I still expect that first they should be faking everybody out in here, and I should be able to get a big Titanic turn there in here, but it is making it very difficult to do that right now. And that's the whole point,
Double
though,
delta
right?
aim on the 1.
Okay, there we go. I'm going to reinitiate one more time here. We've got a 10.3 with a ready up with it. We just talked about this type of play earlier today. Called it the Super AO. The Super Alpha. So we got an Alpha Omega 10.3 after 2 back here with a ready DD on it. Still with this continued grind, going to make it difficult. Oh, we're still grinding. I'm gonna leave it. Disgusting grinder. Yeah, that's the problem. A lot of retail is going to continue to think that it's overdone, blah, blah, blah. It's slowing down. That's what they do. They grind it to that area and they just keep it going, keep it going. Everybody who's trying to short just gets continuously wrecked. This is not normal speed and activity here, right? This is grinder. Finally back to neutral. Wow. Finally a touch of neutral potential. Try to lay this out here for every little quick move down is looking dirty. $89 J hook. Wow, how often do you see that? Not very often. So first stop would be 42,901s. Second, 43,059. $330, and we are at high of day. Final, look at that. So that dashed green line, that is high of day. We're at the high of day and the final half hour. Yeah, totally Medusa effect. Sitting there staring at this thing while it's slow. Yeah, shouldn't even be messing with this. Here for the education. Here for the education. Could have made some money on that. Boo. All right. Weird. So this one came down, and now we're back to moderate buy. So I'm going to be looking for an opportunity to buy. There's a cross. I'm going to go ahead and start building a position here off of this cross. Still thinking that all of that is a fake down move. It's a lot of fast speed. That's going to get retail wanting to look short there. Felt like it was short up top down there. We are above that sell zone. High of day just got touched, and they may just continue to push that up here. Final 30 minutes of the day coming. Tried to catch a bid, did not fully fill me. Trying to catch bids, it's not even filling me, so that's a good sign that we keep going up.
On the 34.
Here we go. Not even letting me catch a bid. Look at this. Not even letting me catch a bid. That's crazy talk. All right, I'll close it up there to get my 15K back. All right, 15 to 10. They're not letting them out.
Double delta EM on the 1.
The calf there. So that might be the end of the row. That's the triple that's the triple ready up now. If they spike it up one more time into it.
Speed of YM68.
They filled my bid there. Up to R3. They're probably not just going to pull it. So let's see if we get up to that line up above. VL1, 2, and 3 is at the high there. See if they go crack everybody's stops above there. I don't think so. I don't think we're coming back down. Trying to catch a bid here, dude. They're not even filling me on a bid. Good sign that we keep going. Not letting nobody out.
Enigma short on the EM1.
And I'll kill it right there. Up 17K plus on that one. Let's look to see if we get the down move now. Just shifted back to neutral. This may be the short. However, I do not want to play against that 89 bar potential. So I am going to watch here for a minute. Holding on to 17K for the moment. See if we can push for 20K. I'm going to size appropriately to do it. But got to respect. Remember we talked about the other day about respecting things. Not necessarily that we're going to have a full turn on scenarios, but I got to respect it, right? I want to respect it. Give me another opportunity. If I want to keep playing into something, I can keep playing it, but I got to respect the move first, right? So when this hits its target, I may take a bounce there. There is a cipher there for a structure as well, sitting right on the ET target. Gonna fight it. Okay, so I'll give it a spell again here. All right, there's the ET target. So if you took the moonshot short, you got your 20 ticks inside of a shark here. I'm going to take the shark back. Buy limit 4 on the shark back. What's our time? 3:41. 9 minutes till the 350 algo. No, I'm not liking this. I'm gonna wait. I think we spiked out. I can get bigger size as we come down a bit more here, potentially into a shark back there. I do not see many of these just like curve up unless I've got something else in there. No crosses came. Nobody's picking up there. So just a moment. See if they give the more oomph down, maybe a 4LDT. I mean, it's a nice straight leg down, so I'm not trusting it. myself later for not doing that, but whatever. Yeah, it's a king shark, but the shark back is technically back here, and let it give at least 2 legs, right? That just did made 1 leg. I'm looking for, you know, I need at least 2 legs to stand on. Y'all know my deal. All right, no flamingos. That was a flamingo, right? So I was getting nervous on a 1-legger. Not trying to get. It's gonna be a 1 leg. It better be like AO, like that one back there. There we go. So now we're getting 2 legs. All right, there's 2 legs. No flamingos. That's right. And remember, I mean, we got to respect this too here. I mean, we've got a triple ready up zone here that could be a big time frame turning, right? So you have to respect a big time frame.
Upper band.
30 some odd ticks. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Straight through the shark. So no play there yet. We're on neutral now. We are no longer buy side. So let's see. Let's see what we get here now. What's our time? 3:43. 7 minutes. Okay, new bar on the 34s. New bar. That sucker completely pin barred right there. Turned into a complete pin bar. All right. Yep. Afraid that could happen, especially after you get a big moonshot back there. We got 2 ready ups over here, powered up. Worried about that. Okay, so happy to have avoided that one. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we get a 4LDT. I'll go in on a 4LDT if that stays neutral. If it goes red, it's over. Stay neutral and I get a 4-legged dog trap. I'll give it a spin. Those are very smooth legs down, so I do not believe that move. Y'all know my deal. Okay. A little doggy head. Little doggy head. Oh, come on. Give me a doggy head. Don't just run, bro. Let me get in with you. There you go. There you go. Give me a doggy head entry, please. Don't run without me. All right. So, the idea here for LDT. Dip 345. Problem is the timing, right? And we've got a color. This is zone. This is technically a Titanic zone. Got ready ups inside. Yeah, I'm gonna half of that here. You spill down, you can always add, but 8 will give a lot if we make the full run. But if it doesn't, I don't want to put that much risk on the table. So this is more of a risk decision scenario here. Okay, that's 10 ticks. So it's gone 10. There we go. Gonna keep going. I'll take it. So that's 17K right there to the blue line. Where we wanted to add before. See if it's still gonna look juicy for me or not. Okay. She's gonna trap them all in.
Fib.em on the 8th.
Okay, gotta respect the cross. Can't. Nasty spot.
Double delta em on the 1.
48. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna keep my 17K right here. Another ready up coming in here with a cross on the up move scenario here. I can always get back in, but currently we got a minute and 30 seconds till the 350 algo. Let's see what comes here. I'm gonna go bigs here and ready. Wait for the 350 algo to show its hand.
Upper bands touch em on the 34.
Okay, 1 minute till the 350 algo. Let's listen into the news. Pull up some audio cue on the news here at the 350 algo. That's really just for fun, doesn't really matter to us. It'll show on the chart, baby. You just gotta know that it's coming. Prepare thyself. Okay, here we go. There's a 350
Enigma
algo.
short on the EM1.
So the market's on close imbalance. The S&P 500 22.4 million to the buy side, the Nasdaq 100 24.8 million to the buy side, and the Dow 30 106 million to the sell side, and the Magnificent 7 69 million to the buy side.
Okay, so could have held that. There's the 20K. That would have been 20K right there up to that 19. A little tricky there with the 350 algo. Got to respect it. That is a moon touch. I am tempted to short that right there, but I am not gonna. We are still buy side. If we were neutral, I would go for a short right there, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait and see if this goes back neutral or not. I need to get some other instruments with me to do that. Nope, she's pushing through. Okay, so we might have the upside to go.
Speed up YN 17
Let's see.
on the 34.
We are breaking the diamond. Okay. I'm gonna take a stab here to see if we're gonna get any follow-through continuation there on that. I wanted to get a little bit bigger than just fives. If they're gonna let me catch a bid. All right, let me catch a bid for 5.
Long EM on the 1.
J hook. All right, target 1 on the J hook is right there. Let me punch every other tick near. I'm gonna spread them like that, and let's see what happens here.
Double delta EM on the 1. Enigma short on the
Oh my goodness. All right, I will get short on the Enigma coming out at the end of day. That is a power Enigma. I'm going to go Naked that up here and get my size. Kill the bigs, go to none. Okay, gotta stay sharp on it. Sharp on it. That is a, what do we call this? We call this a super moon. Am I gonna get the super moon, or is it going to moon me in the face? That is the question.
Double delta EM on the 1.
Oh boy. All right, Enigma target 18,300. Giving it to me there. We are inside of, I mean, I would love to see us down here, but let's see if I can get an entry for it.
On the 1.
We are still moderate buy. 10 kind of coming in to stop the party. Multi-ready up there, so as we came down, multi-ready here could slam that sucker right back up. Remember, stuff gets really gnarly at the end of day. Our time, we got 6 minutes. 6 minutes to the close. Lucky sevens, that's right. So where's the trap? Well, looks like that's a trap right there. So in theory, we continue down. At the same time, this literally, that little pivot hit right at 353. So this could be the trap. You don't know which one of these is the trap. It's hard to tell. Hard read here. And we have just been scooching our way up here. Let's look up here at the 4s. I am liking what's kind of coming in here. We had that whole zone.
Enigma long on the EM1.
Right there. So here comes king timing. Whatever's going to happen, probably going to happen right now on that
Double
pink
delta
line.
EM on the 1.
Let's see what happens. We got a super moon to the long side. All right, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try for the super moon to the long side. Super moon come down here on the bottom left. Do y'all see this craziness? Holy shnikes. Oh, that feels so dangerous, but that is a super moon with a cross next to it. So we've got now a moonshot long that hopefully will rocket us up there to the ET20. That would be absolutely amazing. But I don't know if they're gonna let us have it that easy. Got to buy all the way through this cross. Level 18, not a 20. Okay, I'm this high. I gotta at least give it a try. Going for the 20. Back of the moon. Grinding down on me.
34.
New bar on the 34s. Are they going to defend the long side? Trying to catch a bid. Oh boy. Okay, we're no longer on the buy side. We just went neutral. Come on, shift back to buy side, baby. Come on, shift back to buy side. 3 minutes to the close. There's the 2-minute marker. Okay, moderate buy. Come on, baby. Do it for me. I've seen plays like this go both ways. No telling right now.
Double delta EM on
Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna close it. Too much thinking, stinking thinking for me. Too much, and that could be a power AO. Who even knows? It's end of day there. It's a wild man's game there at the end of the day there. I would not be surprised if it goes either way here. I don't think I'm going to be able to play it either side, but if it's gonna let me, I've got my finger on it. Let's see if it just hands it out. Let's see.
Enigma short on the E1.
So that's an Enigma short right there, but I don't even know, man. If come back up here, let me come touch me a little bit. Come touch it first. Nah, I was too cherry. I hesitated. Could have got that one. Could have got that one. Dadgummit. Alright, I'll watch this later. I'm thinking about my P&L. I'm thinking about my P&L way too much now.
On the 1. DCDM on the YM80.
Alright, there is the close. 4 o'clock, 17,920. Could not quite get to 20K. Look at that 20.9 though up there just going, hello, I am the high of day. Only at ALGOBOX, ladies and gents. That was beautiful. Oh boy, yeah, keep the bag. Yeah, that was definitely a game of keep the bag. I was playing too much keep the bag though. I was definitely playing a little mild. And then again, I kind of wasn't there at the beginning. So my final bonus, here's how that kind of turned out at the end. It was like, wah, 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 wah. It was actually more like this. I think this one, I kind of had 2 at the end, but it was more like I had 7 trades, so I had two goodies there. And a couple of scratchers there. Not too shabby. Don't forget, use code ALGOBOX if you're going to get an Apex account. If you would like a discount, I will give you the biggest, fattest discount offer. All you got to do is come and talk to me. You can call the number on the bottom of the website or send me a direct message. I've got 5 questions for you to answer to kind of give us some feedback on what you think about our program. If you're doing the 2-week free trial, I've got some questions around that, how you found us, stuff like that. So if you'll answer those questions for me, give us that valuable feedback. We are planning on launching ALGOBOX stocks this month in Stocktober. Yeah, y'all like that? Stocktober. Come on, just a dad joke. All right. Stocktober it is. We're launching ALGOBOX stocks this month. It's going to be awesome. So we will get you hooked up with the discount offer. All you got to do is come and say hi to me, get my questions answered, and I will get you a coupon code for the deepest discount ever. It will beat Black Friday by a little bit. And that way you don't have to wait all the way to Black Friday for the best offer. Thanks for hanging out. For me, Pippi, Robbie, Lunchbot, Mossbot, Curtis, G, and Eddie B, I am sending out the big H-Town. See ya! Art team, show them how it's done.
The old adage where, the individual investor doesn't have a chance because the institutional investor has better technology, better information, and, more money and better opportunity, I don't think it's real anymore. I think the edge is on the individual investor because they're small, they're nimble, they can trade, they can use
It's 44 so far in 2024.
Don't waste your time. Leave the technical analysis to us. You just play the game.
Forex is littered with crooks, black hat guys, all this kind of shifty characters and companies trying to extract money from your pocket and stick it into theirs. And one of the things that they do is operate these Forex signals.
Delta 5 loading. Long. Look for a long. Harmonic pattern. Pick up. Left down. On freeze. Order
DCDME on the 1.
Target filled.
Audio Jungle.